Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you want to use QuickBooks for your small business and learn then how you can manage your inventory, track your transactions and the revenues and losses and also the expenses that you're making on your small businesses and handle it or make it top on your business, then QuickBooks is a good choice. And I'm here to teach you how you can use QuickBooks on the most effective way to control your small to medium sized businesses, and this will be a beginner friendly guide. So the first thing you have to do that go to the quickbooks.com. So once you are on quickbooks.com, in this their official website, you can find there is 4 premium plan that you have to purchase to access QuickBooks online. So you can find the benefits of each and every plan from here. Once you have made your mind, you can do is simply click on select plan, then purchase the plan with your payment method. So you can use your credit card or debit card. So after purchasing this plan here, then you can make your or set up your account or set up your business. So you have to enter your business details like business name, industry, business type. It could be LLC, sole proprietor, or etc. Then you have to select time zone and currency. Choose the plan that supports features you need like payroll, inventory, or multi-user access. Now, once you have added all of the detail, you can log into your QuickBooks account and it will look like this. The dashboard is here where you can find all the analytics here. So now, second step is connect your bank and credit account that is related to your business. So from the dashboard, click on banking. You can find the bank account here. You can simply click on bank, or you can find your bank account, or from here you can find bank transaction from the transaction section, or also you can click on it. So I'm going to simply click on find your bank. So once you have clicked on it, you can search for your bank and check if it's existed or supported by QuickBooks. If it is, if you find your bank, then make sure you have added your account credentials to connect your bank account or credit account with your QuickBooks, so you can track all the transactions. You can import transactions and you can choose the accounts which you want to track. Then QuickBooks will begin automatically pulling in your business transactions. The benefits of this process is reduce manual entry and keeps record up to date. The third thing is customize your chart of accounts. So first you have to do is simply click on this gear icon in the top right corner. So once you have clicked on it, you can find charts of accounts from here, like here, charts of accounts. Simply click on it. Now review the existing accounts from here, like the bank feeds, like the cash, inventory assets, then all of this like income, expenses, assets, liabilities. Now step 3 is add or edit account as needed to match your business. Create a new or anything that you have just subscribed. For example, you have just make an investment or make an expenses on your business on QuickBooks that you have purchased. So you can create on new account here. Simply click on it and you can name it account name like software purchase or software subscription, software subscription. So there is a problem here, subscription here. Now once you've added, you can find account type here. Now you can make it like expenses category. You can categorize it like expenses. So I'm going to scroll down and here you can find expenses like advertisement or professional, or it for the amortization expense, or anything from here, like here equipment rental or finance cost here, insurance, lots of options from here. So other selling expenses are like, let me show you. So what could it get or describe best? So you can find this here, or that advertisement and professional. You can select it. Now from here you can add the description from here. Once you have added, simply click on save. So once you have saved, that's how you can get a well-structured chart of account help with better reporting. Now you can categorize the transaction. So for that, you have to do is go to the transactions, and from here you can find the bank transactions from here. So once you have added your bank transaction, you can reconcile your all the transactions and make it or categorize them with perfectly. So you can do is to assign the categories like rent, utilities, or advertising and vendors. Then click add or match to confirm. You can click on a transaction from here, and there you can find all the details like date, the transaction details, the memo, and the amount, and also at the right side you can find select and category. Then you can categorize this. Simply click on it and you can categorize it, and for matching you can find a gear icon at the top right side, and from here you can simply click on the gear icon, and there you can find automatic matches that can help you to match your all the existing transactions that you have already added on your QuickBooks account with your bank transactions. So once you have matched all of this, so the benefits of this is like you can get accurate categorization is key to get a good bookkeeping and tax prep. Now fifth thing is create and send invoices. So first thing you have to do for creating invoices for your customers or any client, then you can do is you can click on plus new button here at the top right corner. Now from here you can find invoice. Simply click on invoice, where you will be able to create an invoice easily by entering all the details like the customer name. You can simply click on this drop down button where you can find all the customer listed here from the lead list. Now you can select the customer from here, or you can add a new customer from here, like add new customers, where you can add more details about the customers from here, like their title, first name, middle name, last name, and the customer display name. You can do it, add it, then the email, the phone number, the mobile number, all of this, like website or the address, like the billing address they have added, and some notes for that customers, and the payment method that they are comfortable to use with your business. Then the additional information and some custom field if you want so. Then simply click on save. Once you have saved this customer name, you can find their email will be automatically added, and you can add a billing address from here. So I'm going to add address like test here, anything. Now the terms here, net 30, or you can add on any terms from here. Once you have added, you can find the invoice date when you are creating, and the due date, you can add the due date from here. Now the checkout, you can add any type of checkout. Now the service and product, you have to list all the service and product that you are serving. So you can do is simply click on the service date here. So I'm going to add the date and the product here. For example, this person has just bought man's black shirt from a business here. Now the description, you can add the description. They have bought 2 shirts, so the rate will automatically be calculated just like this. Now message on invoice, you can add a message like thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. I have just added it. Now you can add more attachment, any image or anything you want, any PDF file or documents. So once you have added, simply click on save and send, and it will automatically immediately send the transaction or the invoice to their email. So they can print it anytime they want or save it to their mobile devices or any other devices. So you can simply click on save and close, and it will save this transaction to your QuickBooks record. Now QuickBooks tracks these payments and shows overdue invoices automatically. Now track expenses and receipts. So for that, you have to do is click this plus new button again, and from here you can find the supplier section where you can find expenses. So when you click on expense, you can input a vendor from here. You can add more details from here, like the amount, the payment amount, account, the payment date, the payment method, reference number, location, and the category here. The category, you can add the category from here. So there is lots of category of expense that you can add, and you can describe about the description, expenses and the amount how you have made the expense on your business. And also this is the item details. For example, you have bought lots of shirt or any product or a service, so you can also and you have added it to your inventory, then you can also mention it here with their quantity and the rate and the amounts from here. So once you have created it, it will just you have to upload, save and close it. Simply click on this save and close, and it will upload receipt or use the QuickBooks mobile app to snap photos. So you can also upload a receipt from here, or you can use the mobile device to snap a photo of the receipt that you have made the expense, and it will QuickBooks will automatically add it to your expenses. So it will help during audits and taxation. Now you have to run key financial reports. So getting a reports about your business can help you to know if your business is going high or it is on down. So first thing you have to do is simply click on the reports here. So you can find reports. So where you can find at the left side menu, you can find this report where you can find standard reports, custom reports, management reports. Here are KPIs that is actually on beta that is added recently, and the performance center where you can find all the analytics from here. So from here in this standard report you can find lots of report from here. So like here, lots of report that are related to your business. So here in the sales and customers, for example, I want to download this report or get this report. You can click on the report here, report name, the inventory valuation details. So here is the inventory valuation details of my business here. So from here you can do is simply click on save as. Once you have click on save as, or you can print it from here. So once you have click on save as and you have saved it, then you can find it on the custom reports where you will be able to download the report or export the report as PDF or as Excel file or as CSV. Or you will always be able to create a new report according to yourself or a custom report. So you can customize the date range and filters, then export it to the PDF and Excel just like I show you. Now reports help analyze your business's financial health. That is pretty important for every business. Now reconcile your account monthly. So for reconciling this, you have to follow this step like this. Step 1 is click accounting, where you can find the accounting. So you can find the accounting section from here, the accountant and the transactions from here. You can click on transaction where you can find this reconcile here. So choose the account, enter the ending balance and date from your bank statement, match each transaction with your statement. Reconciliation helps catch errors and ensure your books match your bank. Set up recurring transactions. This is optional but useful. For regular expenses or invoices, you have to do is go to the settings. You can simply click on this gear icon at the top right corner. Now from here, you can find the recurring transaction. Here it is in the list. So simply click on recurring transaction and click on new button here and set a frequency, amount and details. Like here, select the transaction type here. So you can add the type like transaction type. I select bill. Simply click on continue. Once you have added it, you can add the template name, the type, the supplier. You can select the supplier, the interval when it is happening, or the start date and the end date from here, and the mailing address. And you can categorize all the products here. You can add the category, you can mention the category, and it will help you to save time for monthly bills or subscriptions. Work with a bookkeeper or accountant. This is also optional, but if you are a beginner on your business, you can avoid this. So you can invite a professional if you want a bookkeeper that can help you to manage all your business in sheets from here and the details, expenses and inventory. So you can do is you can give or invite a professional to access your QuickBooks account. So for that you have to do is simply click on settings, and from here you can find the manage user. So I'm on the here. You can find the manage user, your company. So you can simply click on it, where you will be able to invite a person. So add user, simply click on add users. Then you can enter their email address, the first name, last name, and the email address, and you can assign them with a role from here. So once you have added it, they will help you to manage your business and the QuickBooks, your workflow, your cash flow, your expenses, your revenue. They can track your progress, and if there's any loss, they also can report you immediately. Now here's the final tips for you. Use the mobile app for on-the-go access. Use backup your data. Review your books at least weekly. Stay consistent to avoid year-end panic. If you like this video, then consider us to giving us a subscriber and give a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends who is starting their business and wants to manage your business their business and track all of the progress of their business. And thanks for watching. Till next time.